So yan, kita naman na sir, no?
Yes.
So yan, so si Form 4, so skip ko lang yung first two slides ko kasi we're all familiar what is 3D printing is. So ito, so right now, si Form, sabi mo familiar ka kay Creality. So FDM yung Creality niya sir or meron kayong Creality na SLA din?
I think yung, I'm not too familiar yung tawag doon, pero yung regular lang na reality.
Yung may filament.
Yung may filament, oo.
Ayan, so yun. So Creality 3D printers you have is yung filament base na 3D printer which yun nga, it uses filament and hot extrusion. In terms of AM, andun nga sila sa less precise and less accurate na printing. So more on ano lang siya, visual or tactile na object unless ma-calibrate mo siya to the point na makakuha ka ng accurate na precise na printouts. Pero with us, with Forms, nagpo-focus kami dito kay resin printing, but polymerization. So right now, si Form 4 is a technology advancement na combination nitong dalawa sa SLA and DLP. Before kasi, si SLA, it uses single laser to form yung per layer niya. Then DLP, so same way, like projector type, so it uses projector katulad ng mga projector na ginagamit natin to in our presentation, so ganyan. Pero right now, si Form 4, yon, it's a combination of two. So marami na siyang LED, so tinatawag na siyang mask SLCD to create yung per layer niya. So much faster and much precise na yung printing. So ito, so ang ginagawa namin right now with Formlabs and with other 3D printers, kasi ang nagiging marketing strategy ng other market, ito, pag sinabi nilang high resolution, probably yung nag-research ka na, yung 12K, 8K na LCD, mas maganda, mas precise, which is not naman. It's a combination of two lagi. Meron laging kaakibat siya. Pero in terms of TV, syempre, yun, mas maganda yung 12K, ganyan, 8K. Pero in 3D printing, hindi. So, kailangan, kabisado mo yung physical dimension din nung LCD na ginamit. For example nga, same dimension in XY, pero yung isa 8K, pero yung iba isa 4K. Kung mapapansin mo, in 8K, maraming block. So, nakaka-affect yan dun sa magiging precision and accuracy ng printouts mo. So, hindi may expose yung layer mo. Unlike with a good combination of physical dimension and a resolution, mas magpa-pass through yung ilaw. So, mas na-cure at mas na-expose yung resin para makakuha ka ng magandang printouts. So, yan. Si Form 4,
Introducing Form 4. So fast, it will change the way you work. With most prints in under 2 hours. Iterate several times a day. With a proprietary release texture, flexible film tank, and ultra-high optical power. Produce parts that always fit, rivaling injection molding with 50-micron pixels, advanced pixel smoothing, and light touch supports. Achieve an unmatched print success rate with validated print settings, precision heating, force sensing, debris detection, and remote monitoring. Tackle any problem with industry-leading materials. With an upgraded mixer and dispense system that support highly viscous and filled resins. And do it all with a workflow anyone can learn in 15 minutes. With instant material changes, comprehensive software, and automated post-processing. Enter a new era of performance, built on our next-generation low-force display print engine, featuring a high-power backlight unit, light processing unit 4, release texture, and a flexible film tank, delivering extreme speed, reliability, and print quality. Now, anyone can perfect their products, keep production running, or improve patient care. The tool you've been waiting for, Form 4.
So ito, yan yung innovation right now sa 3D printing. So, dati kasi, pag sinabi mong 3D printing, so probably na-experience mo na rin with Reality. Pag magpiprint ka, it takes days, lalo na pag full build volume. So, yan. With Form 4, so kasi nga, right now, ang tina-target na right now ng mga 3D printing companies is faster printer for faster iteration. So, yan nga, with Form 4, mostly kahit almost full build volume, yung mga printing times namin during testing, under 2 hours. Right now, may piniprint akong full build volume. Nasa 5 hours lang yung print niya. So, rarely na yung case na umaabot ng days yung printing. So, versatile. So, maraming materials kay Formlabs. Then, si Form 4 is a plug-and-play printer siya. And ito, reliability rin. So, with Form 4, kasi yung printer natin is connected through Wi-Fi. So, tina-track namin ng Formlabs yung mga successful print nyo kasi chine-check yan kung how reliable na ba yung machine na nagawa namin. And in case nakahawak ka ng resin printed compared to FDM, mas smooth naman yung printing, less post-processing. So yan, so in comparison with the predecessors, assuming 8 hours per day yung working hours, comparing dun kay Form 2 and Form 3, so yan. So, with ang max build volume, roughly, whole day, 4 na parts lang. With Form 4, nakakadalawang salang tayo sa kanya. And yan, nakakapag-print tayo ng 12 na parts. So, ganun na siya kabilis. In our case, in R&D, so yan. So, makakapag-iterate tayo. For example, may dinesign tayo nung umaga, print natin after that, then may nakita yung checker natin, paki-reiterate and redesign. So, pwede ka agad. Makakapag-print tayo agad. So, mas mabilis. So, yun nga. Ito na yung printing process niya. So, yan. Per layer, may tank kung nasaan yung resin. So, layer by layer na ginagawa. Yun yung key term natin for 3D printing. So, yun. So, kung mapapansin is mas na-maximize nga niya, it's mas illuminated yung buong resin film tank para mas lalo na in printing multiple parts or isang build volume. Unlike ng sinaunang SLA na one laser na may movement pa siya. So, ayun lang naman siya. So, ganyan yung printing. Then, magsusolid after project ng ilaw na used sa ilalim ng printer. So, versatile. So, marami tayong resin. So, parang magiging ito yung edge niya with the other printers. So, in our case, in R&D, so, hindi natin alam kung ano yung parang magiging gamit, lalo na baka magkaroon ng bagong project. So, si Formlabs, pwede siyang gumamit ng mga engineering resin and medical resins. So, itong mga engineering resin na to, kung mapapansin, is naka-define siya depending sa application na kaya niyang gawin. So, didiscuss ko naman yan later, one by one. Then, ito, yung medical resin and dental resin namin is biocompatible. So, meron siyang certification na pwede siyang skin contact natin, internal or external. So, depende. Every resin meron niyang certified days kung gaano katagal pwedeng mag-contact sa katawan ng tao. So, in case merong research or may project na kailangan gawan ng ganyan, so, available yan kay Formlabs, yung mga medical and dental resin. So, in case meron naman jewelry, so, ano naman to, casting. So, in case may design ka na kailangan mong i-metal cast or convert to metal, so, ayan. So, pwede kang mag-create ng castable wax, then investment casting or sand casting, and tutunawin natin yan nung metal para meron tayong metal part, lalo na kung very custom yung mga dinedesign. So, ayan. So, with SLA, mas clean nga, mas crisp. So, yung printout niya is almost injection finish and print anywhere kasi nga connected siya to Wi-Fi. So, upload lang. Basta i-set up mo lang yung printer mo at home, then pwede kang mag-upload, pwede kang mag-print na. So, unang engineering resin, so ito si Top and Durable. So, ito yung application na merong kailangan ng elongation or tensile strength. So, nag-elongate siya during stress, hindi siya yung nababasag. It's more on nagiging tear siya, napupunit. Then, meron din yan, elastic and flexible. So, for soft compounds naman, so flexible, it's almost a hand grip. Then, elastic is almost a silicone material. Before kasi, yan yung closest material to silicone. Pero lately, nakapag-create si Formlabs talaga ng 3D printing na material na silicone yung lambot niya. So, kung familiar ka sa Shore Hardness, so yan, Shore Hardness 40A yung lambot ng material. So, in case naman, kailangan mo na sobrang tigas or sobrang tibay na material, what we have here is rigid. And itong material na to is chemically resistant. So, yan. So, nababasag siya during elongation na stress. So, next. So, ayan. So, meron ding high temperature. So, yung material na yan can withstand around 236 degrees Celsius. So, mga application na ganyan. So, yan. In case kailangan mo na enclosure na hindi nasusunog. So, kailangan mo enclose yung electronic component mo or PCB mo to a flame retardant material in case mas susceptible yung location niya sa fire. So, ayan. So, magsi-self-extinguish yung material. Then, in case ESD naman, so ayan. So, kung susceptible naman sa electrostatic discharge, so may ESD safe material din naman to protect din yung mga components. So, ayun nga. So, yung materials namin is named depende sa application. Probably ikaw or karamihan ng mga engineering sa atin, sanay tayo sa mga chemical name niya or traditional plastic like PP, ABS. So, sa 3D printing na filament, so PLA, ganun tayo sanay. So, meron yung ganung plastic is meron kakibat naman kay resin material with Formlabs. So, no need to memorize naman. In case once you acquire your printer, sabihin nyo lang sa amin yung application at magsasuggest kami ng resins na para sa inyo. So, ayun. So, kung nakapag-print naman na tayo before, same thing. So, ayun sir, may question lang po. Anong software ang gamit nyo right now dyan? SolidWorks?
Fusion po ang ginagamit ko personally.
So Fusion. So, yun.
Ah.
So, actually, Fusion para doon. So, yun. Fusion. Then, so, ayun. Same thing. Export lang STL. Then, or OBJ. So, yun naman ginagamit. Choose the right material and layer height. Then, Kick Reality, probably you're using Cura. So, with Formlabs, we have preform. So, ganun din naman siyang purpose niya. It setups yung print mo. It setups the orientation, the supports, then print the object na. Ang difference lang is itong post-processing. In FDM or filament-based printer, gupit-gupit lang tayo ng mga supports. Unlike kay SLA, meron dalawa, washing and curing. So, washing, so, syempre, during printing, submerge siya kay resin. So, after print, meron pa yung mga excess resin na nakadikit sa printout model mo. So, need natin siyang i-wash. So, para matanggal. So, yung washing is IPA lang naman, isopropyl alcohol 99%, para matanggal lang yung excess resin and lagkit ng printouts mo. Then, after done that, so ito, lalo na if tayo, engineering resin. So, kapag hindi mo kinur yung mga engineering or dental resin, hindi lalabas yung performance niya. For example, we printed using high temp, 236 degrees Celsius yung kaya niya. Pag hindi mo yun kinur, hindi niya ma-reach yung 236 degrees Celsius. Parang ka lang nag-print ng normal na resin material. So, ayun. So, Form 4. In comparison lang with the predecessor, in case baka kailangan nyo rin ng mas malaking printer, meron pa rin kami ng Form 3L. So, ayan lang yung comparison niya in terms of build volume. So, yun. To give you an idea, so sabi nga namin, if you have access sa atin, sa product developer, product designer, pag may access tayo with the 3D printer, imagination na lang yung limit natin. So we can design na yung mga tools using our printer or we can prototype. So to give you an idea lang how fast na yung Form 4, so ito lang siya. So in plastic design kasi injection molding yung parang manufacturing process for it. Pero si Form 4 kaya na niyang mag-compete with injection molding. So, ayun. So, that's it